Hey, so going back to it though, because I'm intrigued by this.
Me too.
I'm intrigued because it's something that we don't know anything about. You play with Luka's dad. So you said before we even got on the show that you saw Luka at 2 years old. He's come around. So you noticed this too.
Yeah, he was like 3, 2. He would come and watch. He would be at practices. His mom would bring him or his dad, and then when he was older, like 8, 7, he would be a ball boy or come watch the game. So here you can see, we were a champion.
Yes.
And Luka is right there.
Yes.
In every picture is Luka in the green jersey. That's him.
That's
Wow.
Luka?
That's Luka, yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're right there.
So
Question.
it's crazy how, and even back then when he would play, I don't know, he was 10, 11. He was so dominant. Even then, he would score like 40, 50, 60 points. It's crazy.
So
He was already a hooper. He was a baller, man.
He's him.
Yes, he
is him. Did you know? Did you know he was gonna be that dude when he got over here? Did you know? Did you see it?
I know. I know 2017 when we had a training camp for our national team 2 months before Eurobasket, and he was 17, and just watching him at practice, oh my God.
Yeah.
He would make some passes that I don't even know how he was doing that, and his IQ was so good at 17. Is like I knew it. The only thing I kind of questioned a little bit was his speed and everything for the NBA. But now
They haven't been able to speed him up since he got in the league.
yeah. Nobody
Speeds him up. Can he win? Because I love his game. But can he win it?
I think so. He can win. He just need to change a little bit. Maybe trust more his teammates. I'm not saying because he do pass the ball,
Yes.
but just get off the ball a little bit more.
Yeah.
And because of if you have the ball so much in your hand, you get tired.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it's a long season, and even in the playoffs, I think so. That's too much.
I'm very intrigued this go around with this Dallas Mavericks team, because Luka's always had King Kong balls. Playoff basketball, he's been elite, right? And obviously being through playoff experiences like we have, like your star guys can win you 3-4 games, which wins you a series.
Yeah.
They have 2 of those dudes now that can do it.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out with Kyrie and him, because Kyrie can go win you 2 games and Luka can win you 2 games. They can win you a series. So it's like, now it's weird watching though. If you watch Dallas play, and I know you guys are all watching it, like they're really just running 2 at those guys all the time and making other players beat them. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out with PJ Washington, who's been playing great since he's been over there. Yep. Yeah, they've been playing. So Dante Exum's playing great. So that team's going to be interesting, man, because it's like those 2 dudes are dudes now.
No, they're dudes. They're dudes.
And you can see the difference from last year. I feel like Luka is giving the ball more to Kyrie. So and then how always post said, like stars gonna win you 2 or 3 games, but then one game the role player is gonna be
they got
to be open, and they're gonna have to make shots, and
they got to step the up.
Yeah.
What do you think about the current Heat team? Now we're talking current basketball right now. What do you think of the current Heat team?
I mean, with the Heat they're always gonna play tough. I mean, they always in the mix. I really do. Spo is a great coach, a lot of experience. Bam is already a leader. You got Jimmy, Tyler is healthy now, just came back.
Yeah.
Then you have our role players that they know what they need to do. I think so. Who is now the voice in the locker room? Probably K-Love or.
Yeah, K-Love. I mean,
K-Love.
we preach leadership at all levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody got to say something. Preach leadership at all levels. Somebody better say something in this.
Oh, you need to go back just before the game, like the 30 minutes before the toss-up. You just have a speech for them.
Every now and then I am. I'm there in the morning for practices and stuff like that. Sometimes I show up for the games, but that's family time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's family time. My kids got baseball and everything like that.
Yeah.